Yes, we're back, and welcome to another episode of Look, It's a Squirrel. Biggest squirrel of today is in the UK. So, as all these other countries, like Belgium and Germany, Italy, France, like Australia, wherever, are all adding restrictions because of the thing, the Rona. The UK has backpedaled. No masks. Social distancing doesn't exist. Lots of things have suddenly, like a gift, we've been given back our privileges. I use the word privileges because they're not rights. So, I've seen quite a few people bring this up just today. And I noticed this. I got to do this video yesterday and totally forgot and got sucked into all my fish stuff and whatever. So, it's a bit mad because this is a massive distraction. This is conditioning in a sense of people are suddenly like, wow, we can do this. They've actually forgotten that they were doing this already, and it's something that was taken away from them and then sort of given back. Now, why? That's my big question. My question is why? Why not everywhere? It's a weird one. Now, I've got this little idea in my head, and I'm not sure if it's plausible or not, but bear with me. So, England hasn't had its own variant, if I'm correct. Now, they did have a thing called the Kent variant, which is an area of the UK called Kent. Now, obviously didn't start there. It came in, and that was where the first. So we haven't had one here. You know, France have had one. A few places have had their own. You know, the first signs of this new variant has come from this certain place. Now, England hasn't had that. Now, I'm wondering if that's maybe because we're such a central business, economy, banking capital of the world. I'm wondering if it's maybe a play. Yeah, go on, you can have all the things back. Go on, go about your business, and then bang. What do you think? Is that plausible? I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. It wouldn't surprise me, but okay. So there's that. Then there's what's this thing? Well, obviously the Boris thing in the UK. Most of you guys, I guess, are in the US and other places. So our Prime Minister recently has had so much shit because of his inability to be a Prime Minister. He's just a fat oaf of a man who doesn't have any care for the public. He'll put on his voice and say he does, but he actually doesn't give a shit. I guess some of them do, but he definitely doesn't. He lied continuously for the last few months about going to this party, and then he came out and apologised, but then said it wasn't his fault. So it wasn't really an apology. Like, they're so egotistical, these pricks. Oh, it drives me mad. It's like, how much ego can you have before someone says, you know what, fuck off, please? But again, it's just a change of face. That these people, prime ministers, presidents, whatever, they're just messengers. Like, look at Biden. Like, does anyone really, if he was running the country in the US, people have every right to slam him and this and that. He's obviously not. Come on. He's not running. He couldn't run a bath, for God's sake. That guy is just, he can't speak, he can't walk upstairs. It's like someone's grandfather's president. And it was as if they kind of a token president. Oh, well, he's done it for 45 years. Give him a shot. So someone else is obviously running this stuff. And I think this whole Boris thing in the UK was just a massive distraction as well. Huge distraction because everybody even I got involved. It even pissed me off. Like, what? So he and Biden and I guess whoever else around the world who runs countries for whoever it is that's actually running the world. yeah, it's a for me it's kind of transparent. There's no oh, I wonder. No. There is literally a group of people running stuff, and these are the messengers. The people we see are messengers. That's it. Like postmen. It's like a postman, postwoman, whatever. Same thing. They just deliver you a message. And yeah, I think something's coming. That's what I feel. I feel something bigger. And I know there's this thing with Russia and the Ukraine and America of, was it Biden threatened Putin? Oh, it's hilarious. Like Putin's got to give a shit. And he does this regularly, you know. And it's a new fear, new boogeyman, or reactivated boogeyman. Nothing's going to come of that. I really can't see anything happening. He's just flexing his muscles, whilst everyone's focused on woke. And you can't say this, you can't say that. Yeah. He's out there with missiles and planes and hundreds of thousands of troops. And yeah, Biden says there's going to be massive implications. Severe, I think the word was that he used. How severe can Biden be? Really? It's crazy. But anyway, I'm doing well. Ish. Had a bit of a rough week, but trying to keep on track with what's going on. Not really a lot apart from these distractions, squirrels everywhere. Giving us a couple of privileges. Everyone's happy. Everyone thinks that's it. I've got a terrible feeling it's not. It's not it. There's going to be a lot more coming. I think we're probably going to have a bit of a pause just to let everyone get back in the groove of things, and then wham! We're going to be like, whoa. COVID. Yeah, it's. What do you think? What do you think is cracking off? What's it like in the States? Is the States giving you any privileges back? Or wherever you are in the world, are you getting any privileges back? Or is this just the UK being weird? Because it sounds and feels quite, what's the word? What's the word? Oh, anyway, forget that word. It's not coming. But I do feel there's something else is here. The fear of this war thing kicking off. Probably got a lot of people who are completely unaware of stuff, all like, oh God, oh, we've got nuclear weapons. Oh, not happening. Hello, what else? I see this thing about, like, this just smacked me in the face this morning. There's an advert that I've seen that says wearing a mask makes you more attractive. Really? A mask makes you more attractive. That's what it said. It said if you wear a mask, you're more attractive. That's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think Carl Vernon, if you go over to his channel, there's a thing, I think one of his videos the last 24 hours was about this. I think he plays the actual advert. And there's a doctor talking who's obviously a fucking mental case, saying how great it is that you should wear a mask. It's crazy, isn't it? It really is. It's like I'm really trying to think of is this ever going to end? Is it really going to finish? Or is this just it from now on? It's just plod on making hundreds of videos about mad, stupid, completely illogical stuff. That's what I feel. I feel that's where we're going with this. It's, you're going to see a lot more of me. Oh dear me, it's madness. So yeah, Trying to think what else has been. Here in the UK, what else? Petrol's up. No apparent reason whatsoever. All the prices of everything has gone up. That fake fuel crisis we had here, like what, 5-6 weeks ago. Petrol was at £1.28 down the road here. Today it's 1.49.9. What's happened in the last 6 weeks? Like anything? Oh, fuel shortages. Fuel shortages? What do you mean fuel shortage? This fucking Earth's full of fuel. So again, another control mechanism, I guess, of just milking and squeezing every possible person they can. Because don't forget, the only people who don't even give a shit about fuel prices and bread prices and milk and all that shit are the people with lots of money, the elite. They probably even couldn't tell you how much a loaf of bread was. So yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned that something really nasty is going to happen. One other thing I did see about this, the T word, when people do horrible things to other people. Now, if you're mental, if you've just got like a mental disability and you go and do something nasty to somebody, it's not classed as, oh, it was just a lunatic did this. It's the T word again. It used to be things like Al Qaeda and all those fucking ISIL and whatever. Now it could be anybody. Now it could be literally anybody who does anything nasty to anybody. So if someone glasses someone in a pub or smashes someone in the street, and then I guess that could be classed as the T word. I don't even want to say that word on here because I know that of all the words is one that they really do hamper down on. I haven't gone in this video, have I? Still free, just to let you know. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's definitely a weird time. Because we had that pause. Remember when I said we had this little pause where nothing happened? Like no stories, no nothing. I was even listening to like the news today and there wasn't a mention of it. No, nothing. Not even a sniff. It was Russia warring, thingy attacking America. Boris, of course. And yeah, not even a single message. That's got to be the first day in 2 years I haven't heard the word, the big C word. Weird. So yeah, anyway, listen, let's leave it there. I'm going to do a live again, probably Sunday, where I guess most people are off. So I'll do it probably late afternoon, 5 o'clock GMT maybe. So it'll be like 10 in the morning American time, or between 9, 10, 11 o'clock American time. And then wherever else you are in the world, if I say like 4:30, 5 o'clock GMT, or between 4 and 5 GMT, we'll do something. We'll do another live and see what we can do. So it was a lot of fun last time, and I really enjoyed it. So anyway, guess what? Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and we shall see you in a couple of days. Unless it's something mental happens today, then I'll be right back on it. But anyway, catch you on the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like or dislike.